Why do we work with private lenders in our business? Hi guys, welcome to our channel. I'm Elsie.
And I'm Markus.
And on this channel, we talk about using private finance and buying smelly properties, turning them into beautiful homes and making their funds work harder.
You guys have asked us how we fund our deals. In our business, we're using our own capital, bank lending and private finance. And in today's video, it's all about private finance. And we give you 4 reasons why we do that.
First reason, speed. Speed is super important in making sure that we get good deals, because sometimes we are buying a really distressed property from a distressed seller. They might be in a financial difficult situation where they need to sell the property really quickly. They are in a really difficult situation that they want to come out quickly. And it's also good for auction, buying an auction, because when you have the funds in place, you can move really quickly. We bought something from a repossession before, and they required us to complete really quickly as well.
So since we mainly focus on rundown properties, it's important for us that we have the funds in place before we actually have the deal, and that's why we work with private investors, because banks usually only lend once we have the deal accepted and everything is in place, then they release the funds. But there's a whole process to it, attached to it, and we just want to get rid of that process, work with private lenders. We have the funds in place before we get the deal, so as soon as there's the right property coming up at the right price, we can quickly take advantage of the deal and we can complete quickly.
Point number 2, helping others. We did mention that we work with our friends and families when we were doing our first investment deal, so I'll link it up here if you guys want to check it out. In our property business, it's not just about, picking up the materials, choosing our builders, driving the streets and spotting a rundown property, or talking to investors. What is really fulfilling for us is that when we know that we are helping others. It means the world to us that people trust their money with us. People know that their money is in good hands. They know that we're handling their money ethically and professionally. They also know that we are responsible with our decision making, and that's what makes us super happy that we're helping them.
It's just an amazing feeling when we can return a loan to a private lender together with their interest, and we see what they actually do with their funds. We have a couple of lenders who are funding their lifestyle with it because that's what they want to do. We also have some lenders where they just want to accumulate and build wealth over time, and that's fine. And that is something that gives us a feeling of where we see we are actually having an impact on people's lives. And when we do that with a bank, we don't know what they do, it's just profit on their balance sheet. But we didn't have the same impact as we have with actual people. That is a big reason why we work with private lenders as well in our business.
And point number 3, it's because property is just simply easily understandable by a lot of people. And as you guys know, real estate or property has always been one of the asset class to invest in, and it's just super easy to understand. You either buy or sell, or you buy and rent it out. You either make profits from the sale of a property, or you make profits from the rental income.
And it's just really something very simple to understand. So the barrier to entry is really low because it's nothing novel, there's nothing new to explain to people, and that's why we love working with private individuals, because they just get it.
So point number 4, and that is less hassle for both us and also our private lenders. So for the private lenders, it's less hassle for them because they understand property, and to them it's a very hands-off way of making their money grow.
So usually when you get into property, you have to find the right property, probably carry out refurbishments. As you can see here, we're right in one of our projects. It's a lot of time involvement, responsibility, you need to keep up with legislation. So for these people who want to get into property but don't have all those hassles, we can help them and reduce all the hassle, and they become private lenders into our business.
So no headaches from tenants, no headaches from boilers breaking down, or not having to worry about landlord responsibilities. And that's why working with us is less hassle for them.
And it's also less hassle for us, because we are dealing with actual humans and not with just a computer that spits out a result and says you have to tick these boxes and then we're going to lend to you. No, we can actually have a proper conversation with our private finance lenders, and it's just nicer for us and less hassle. So there you go. Those are our top 4 reasons why we work with private lenders.
Let us know if you have any question in the comment box below, and we have also put together a checklist on how to invest in UK property. We'll leave the link down below in the description box, so make sure you check that out.
If you like this video, please make sure that you like and subscribe. Besides that, see you on the next one. Bye! Why we do it and 4 reasons why we do it. Can you cut that? And that's about it. Is my hair... We're recording, right?
We've spoke about working with our...
No, we have spoken.
Oh, okay.